square leg. On target, but single taken. Oh, glorious. It really is worth the price of admission or your time watching by technology. Babar Azam.
He does this every innings, every time, but you still sort of stand up and take notice because of the class of the man. That is purity at its best.
Turn him around. I wonder if there's a better bowler in the world under the age of 25 than Shaheen Shah Afridi.
Yeah, full pitch on the leg stump and it's turned away almost to the fence, but everything seems under control. Babar Azam, that one just placing it.
Brilliant fielding. Out of the highest class. Yeah, that's the thing I mentioned as soon as he started the over batting. You're absolutely right. When Chakravarti's at his best. Good pace into the pitch. Very good over. Just 2 off it. 24 without loss. Lovely touch shot. It's almost as if he wastes no energy or very little energy in playing these shots. Silky smooth.
Well, always classy. Even with that shot, he's sort of going with the ball, going into the shot. That is beautiful. And he's tried to hit it straight. He's not broken the wrist and tried to hit it square. That is a terrific shot. Kholi will appreciate that.
I know somebody else like that. That should be 2 at least, if not 3. Now they'll stay with 2. It's a good throwing arm in the deep there. They get 8 from it. It's the typical unhurried style with these two. It's 43 for no loss. A bit faster. I think he's found his length there. And I don't think it's the kind of surface where the ball is zipping on to the bat. Well, be careful, be careful, be careful. That's a very valuable ankle. It's one of the overs so far. How's he going to play it? Just a single. Put Rizwan back in strike. Babar's going to bat through. But I'm interested in how Rizwan plays this. Does he say that's all right? If you thought Jadeja was quick, his top ball's about 102. This last one was a little slower at 92. I just hear a batsman say poor spinners. Gee, things that happen to people after retirement. Cricketer. Right, he's got hold of one. They needed that, and it's just cleared the boundary for 6. The pressure was building, and someone had to release a ball. And that shot has done just that from Babar Azam.
Babar Azam, the beauty of this shot is he doesn't premeditate. He waits for a little bit of length, a little bit flatter trajectory. He just powers the ball to the shorter side of the ground. he would have known, that would have been the back of his mind. He can get a little bit of length.
Well, they got 10 of the over and they'll be perfectly happy with that. 9 gone, it's 62 for no loss. Oh, it was in the air, but split the gap. Thought he would have gone over the fielder anyway.
Yes, it just bounced a little bit on Babar there. Just dragged it down a tiny bit, a little bit of overspin. But he's cut it hard enough. It was perfectly in the gap anyway, but just cut it hard enough to get it up and over the field. Chakravarti, this is a really crucial time. He needs to be right on the money here to get the wicket that India desperately need.
Now, probably thought that Rizwan was doing all the running, wasn't he? This is a vintage Babar innings, and that he's just come back up, and at the moment,
Beautifully played. Look at Babar Azam there. He's batting on off stump.
Calls for 2. Babar wants it. And yet again, there's 2 with understanding between the wicket. Over the top. Enough on it, and that'll race away. Classy boundary.
There's something about this batsman, isn't it? Babar Azam, you can watch him on and on and on because he makes it look so easy. Yes, you could say that this was probably not well timed, but he had enough on it. Not maybe off the middle of the bat, but still enough power in it. This was a slower delivery, but he's made use of that slower delivery. He's made use of that length.
It's the best opening partnership for Pakistan against India. He'll need something special, and something special like that from Bumrah. Shovel down the ground and be back for 2 again. Edged away, but the third man very, very fine, so just a single. 11 done. It's 80 without loss. I'd like to have a discussion with you about this.
Smart cricket, that, making sure no dot balls. Chakravarti off a bit.
This time is Babar. Same result. Smashes it and gets to 50.
Babar Azam. What an innings this has been. There's so much talk, so much comparison between Virat Kohli and Babar Azam. And so with Virat Kohli getting a half century when India batted, it was exactly the kind of incentive that the Pakistan captain needed to show that he's not far behind. And that's a terrific innings from the Pakistan captain. As he pulls it a little bit short again, the short end of the boundary. And Azam, Babar Azam taking full advantage of it.
That means so much. Babar being a top T20 player, a top player for Pakistan, full stop, without loss. 100 partnership brought up with that. Pakistan just need 52 now. Shot and thumped in the gap. Babar Azam gets it to the fence.
The placement is fantastic, but look at that footwork. It's the footwork that has allowed him so much time to hit the ball. The back foot going towards the stumps, making very good use of the depth of the crease. It's marginally short. When he clears that front foot, this is a top shot, absolutely terrific, and even better placement. It's a smart cricket. After the boundary, Just push the ball for a single.
36 singles and 7 twos.
That's going to be another boundary away from that fielder. Tried to fire in the quicker delivery at the pads. 112 for no loss.
Now fired it in, down leg side. All he had to do was help it along, and Babar Azam will not miss out. Been a lot of pressure applied on the bowlers, and they will falter.
Pull shots.
Not a bad over, but 7 came from it quite easily. 128 for no loss. Beautifully. He was a magnificent chaser in Zamam. Any longer. Bhuvneshwar thought that this could well be a 2 here as well. They're running, as I said a little while ago, the running's been outstanding. Now, he's letting that. Now the batsman's not happy. 135 for no loss. Could well be this one. Just a single. Are they going to get a second here? They're charging back for the second. This could be the moment. This is the moment. And all of Pakistan will celebrate, as will these two young men out there. They're a wonderful opening partnership. Mohammad Rizwan, Babar Azam.